to go under on Donovan Mitchell. You have to meet him at the level. That has to be a switch.
Tatum with an answer from three.
And I would go the same to say that that's not the game plan. Their defense.
Here's Tatum pulling again. He got it. Jayson Tatum nailing his first two attempts from three via the pick and roll in game two. Mobley effective in it again with Garland there. An 11-10 Cleveland lead. 4 minutes into the first quarter of game three. Tatum Euros and serves it in.
And that's what you're going to give up. If you're going to pressure him, he has the ability to drive by you. But if you're going to get into his body to avoid the threes, you're going to be more susceptible to paint points. And hitting that first shot as Hauser knocks down a three.
Deep after they went 8 for 35. The other night. Mobley centered on Hauser. Horford came with the help and the rejection. Mobley wanted a foul, didn't get it. Here comes Tatum. The hesitation, the explosion, and the flush. And Cleveland needs a timeout. 10 early points from Tatum, and the Celtics a 4-point first quarter lead.
Jayson Tatum, we've seen him knock down the three, but once that pressure gets up, that's when he becomes special because there is truly no stopping that.
Garland throws it away. Poor possession there from Garland. Here's Tatum all the way in, lays it home, and executes the 2-for-1 as well. So back-to-back buckets in transition from Boston. Mobley he just always makes the right basketball play. People in the offer want him to score more, be more aggressive, but that's not his mentality.
Greatness is selfish.
Brown lays it in again. Jaylen Brown in transition.
Because it's based on how he feels when he wakes up and if the pain he's feeling has subsided, guys.
With 15, and they have all been very efficient in this half. Here's Tatum around Strus, gets hit on the wrist, and Tatum fired up because he has been asking for a whistle for a while. These will be his first free throws of the night. From the floor, Brown whips it out. Tatum, the spin, got fouled again, and Tatum going back to the line as Mitchell is going to pick up his second.
Very complete first half.
Let's check in with Cassidy Hubbard.
Yeah, had a chance to catch up with JB Bickerstaff at the half, and I asked him, how can you get more production outside of Donovan Mitchell, who was 8 of 12 in that first half, with the rest of the team just 9 of 32, and he said, to put it simply, you just got to make shots.
Mitchell really the only source of offense for Cleveland in that first half, as Strus unable to finish.
Different occasions with many great players. You have a responsibility as a role player. That is the part that makes the game fun, is that you want to do your job. And right now the Cavaliers need more people to step up.
Okoro still can't finish. Brown comes away with a rebound. Numbers for Boston in the corner. Horford. Back iron, no. Tatum keeps it alive. Right back to Tatum. Holiday wide open. You bet. Tatum being ridden by Strus. Tatum turns the corner and gets clobbered by Wade. Free throws here for Jayson Tatum. 14-point Boston lead. 4:40 to go in the third quarter of game three. Tatum goes right around Wade, lobs it up to Cornet for the flush. Gorgeous setup from Jayson Tatum.
And that is an elite pass there by Tatum. You see him trying to navigate that three, trying to get space, but what a pass to Cornet.
LeVert trying to get around Tatum. Forced the pass to Strus. It wasn't there, and it's taken away to step up. They got it in game two. They have not gotten it yet tonight.
No, we talked about that, the 30 points off their bench. But they're going to need help, and what a play there by Jayson Tatum.
Not settling in this third quarter. Tatum now has 25 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. Tatum back to Horford. Tatum wants it again, guarded by Strus, 7 to shoot. Tatum connects. A contested long two, and Tatum able to drill it. To begin the fourth. The deficit down to single digits. Trailed by 23. It's been 27-13 Cavs since. through the lane, lays it in. 29 for Tatum. Mitchell floats it up, missed it, trying to get it back, could not. Holiday with White leaking out. Shovels to Tatum instead, and Brown on the finish off the dish from Tatum. The grit through the screen. 3:30 to go in the fourth. Celtics lead by 11 in a 1-1 series. White serves it up. Horford's three, off the mark. And again, Tatum, he's been so good on the glass. Celtics running clock. Tatum has to put it up. Does. You bet.
That is just filthy by Jayson Tatum.
31 for Tatum. Completely different defensive effort tonight from Boston.
Look, I've been very blessed and fortunate to play in 4 NBA Finals. And when I tell you, you're going to have stinkers like that. There's going to be nights where you just want to drink a beer and call it a night. That's what it is. And so, you know, we've seen that from the Cavs in that first round series for them. We saw one game.
33 points, 13 boards. This is the most points you've had in a game this postseason. You said scoring was the least of your worries when it came to playing winning basketball. So how do you describe your approach tonight that led to the win tonight?
We just wanted to bounce back, right? Disappointing loss the other night, coming to a hostile environment on the road. Essentially, our back was against the wall, so it was a good test for us to see how we respond. We were up for the challenge.
And this was the 14th time that you and Jaylen scored at least 25 points in the same playoff game. We saw throughout this game, Jaylen kind of pumping you up. How much responsibility that the two of you, as the leaders of this team, put on your shoulders to respond in a big way tonight?
We have a really great team, but we know we only go as far as us two go. And that's being the best players, the best teammates on both ends of the floor, and leading these guys every single night.
And look, you talked about the whole world thinks that you guys should never lose a game. You guys have big expectations, and deservedly so. So what do you expect from yourselves going forward here in Game 3 with a 2-1 lead?
You know, not to be satisfied. The series is far from over. We responded after a loss, and, you know, they're going to feel like they can play better. Some things we can go over and film tomorrow, get some rest. It should be another fun one on Monday. This is a great atmosphere, and we're looking forward to it.
Congrats on the win, and happy Mother's Day to your lovely mother.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Ryan?